good morning and welcome to Fresh.
You might know us as Malia, Mickey and Gigi from the BMC.
But today, we're the new bad beep on our new show, SIS.
Today we're living our best life on the fad Fresh lane, so stay tuned with all of that and some
Yo, are you tongue on? Yo, box is Suivai.
It says sapiens.
We wanted to discuss things that were real to us, things that we've been through, things that, not just us three, but Pacific Island women in general.
Oi, what was your guys' favourite moment on SIS?
my one would have to be when I slapped Gaby by accident.
Was it an accident,
It
though?
was
Are you sure?
an accident.
No, what about how everyone thought I was Frankie Adams?
When? What, your big toe?
I think you meant Frankie Stevens.
I think you meant your dad.
Jokes! Oh my gosh, it's so crazy being a creative native.
I'm famous.
Yaurana, my name is Christopher Prenat. I'm 32 years old from Tahiti, and I'm Marquesan, and I'm an actor and a costume designer. I was born in 1987 in Tahiti from a Marquesan mother and a French father, and I was raised in Tahiti. I spent most of my time with my grandparents. My grandfather was a carver, Marquesan carver, and my grandma do fave. It was a Polynesian patchwork, and they did their whole life, they did that. So that's how I think naturally have this gift in my hand and mind too. I started doing costume for most of the time for beauty pageant. The contestant came to me and said that, okay, can you do my costume this year? And the first question is, okay, what's the theme? What's the theme? And it was the archipel of French Polynesia. So they just picked an island. And my contestant picked up the Marquesas Island. I'm Marquesan. And I know I have a lot of things to say on the costume. Marquesas Island is the carving, the tattoo, the tapa, of course, the bird dance. When you look at the front, it represents my grandpa, because the eyes look in the future. And behind, that's the trim, represent the covering of my grandma. Put my grandparents together on one costume. And I remember that was a really hard moment in my life. I have to be strong. That was the moment I have to wake up the warrior in me. I was depressed because I lost my father in 2015, and that was a hard moment, really, really, really hard moment in life. That's how I understood that I put all my heart and all my feelings, bad feelings, good feelings, on my costume. It could be a strength, to create. And I won the first prize. The first time in Miss Tahiti, I won the first prize. My mother used to tell me is that the biggest war are not, win by the fastest or the strongest, but by those who never give up.
Sorry. I love to study.
You all right?
Yeah, nah. Yeah, it's just me falling for you. Malo Lele.
Sorry, what?
Tongue, are you tongue on? Your book says Saipe.
It says Sapiens.
I see.
I'm gonna read my book now.
Cool. Reading. I like reading too, but I also read the world around me because I'm a private investigator. Yeah. It doesn't look like it because I don't have my private investigation clothes on. Do you want to see me get changed into my private investigation gears?
No.
Yeah, you do. Okay, wait. Hey, don't go anywhere, okay? Come on, yeah. I'm Titilo. Well, Titilo.
Okay. I'm gonna go now.
Wait. If I can impress you with my private investigation skills, will you at least grace me with your name?
Okay, 1 minute.
I'm just gonna do a diagnostics on your facial composition, and I'll be able to tell you your ethnicity. Looking at the proposition of your nose, you are half Samoan, half Spanish.
Nope.
Okay, thick eyebrows, nose hair. Fijian Russian.
No.
Tongan Brazilian.
No.
Italian New Wave. Tokilawan Iraqi. Tongan Iraqi. Iraqi Tuvaluan. Kiribati Kirika. Half Elf. Half Wakanda. Half Māori.
Japanese, European.
Yes, that's what I was just about to say next.
1 minute is up.
Wait. Just one more thing, please. Dear. Hand.
What are you doing?
Testing for fingerprints. Oh, that's not good.
What?
It's just telling me that you're about to give me your number.
Okay, I'm going for real now.
Wait. Do you like a man that's mysterious?
What?
Because I can be a mysterious ass.
Okay, that's a bit dodgy.
Wait, don't go, please, wait. Is your favorite dish raw fish?
You got one thing right.
Cool. Wait right here. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, of course it's good. I made it. I mean, is it good enough to get your name?
My name is...
Come back after the break for all of this with the cast of SIS. All of this. All of this. All of this. All of this.
So we all studied at PIPA, Pacific Institute of Performing Arts, RIP.
And your character is Yoda.
That's why her hair is so big. It's full of secrets.
Welcome back to the freshest cluster of the nation. You're here with the cast of SIS.
But we're more than beauty, talent, and amazing TikTok moves.
We're here to make the world of brown, a better place. Welcome to our world.
Talofa lava, my name is Gaby Solomona. I play Mickey.
Kia ora ana, talofa. My name is Hillary Samuela, and I play Gigi.
Talofa lava, my name is Suivai and I play Malia of SIS, which is a spin-off from Baby Mama's Club.
You guys, this is it. I'm gonna do the nasty.
I met Gaby at school, at Bipa, and I met Vai in 2015. She was our receptionist.
So we all studied at BIPA, Pacific Institute of Performing Arts, RIP. Yeah, here we are working together. We've worked together quite a lot. I think BIPA really prepped us, for this series. Like, because we're already so tight. BIPA helped, taught us that you're gonna go through adversities and obstacles, but you can't get rid of each other at the end of the day. You're all you got. I play the role of Mickey. She's the ride or die cousin.
Really hard, financially, emotionally, astrologically.
I think Mickey's more straightforward. She's more like, I don't care who you are, I'll beat you up. Gabby's like, I love you. Gabby's an angel. She's really nice and sweet. Nah.
Fresh off the boat, realness.
So scarred.
What is scucks?
It's like slang from South Auckland.
Stop trying to make scucks happen.
Dress-wise, no. Like, Hillary would not dress like that. I am very loving. Like, Gigi's very loving. And she just takes them as they are. And no matter who you are, Gigi loves you.
Malia's got a bit more confidence than I do, and she's a bit more ruthless than I am.
I said, what is this place?
You don't want to know.
You don't want to know what my foot tastes like.
It's comedy, but under the tone of it is, we're quite political. We wanted to discuss things that were real to us, things that we've been through, things that, not just us three, but Pacific Island women in general. One of our skits is the supermarket scene.
Sorry, ladies. I'm gonna have to check your bags.
But our bags were at the checkout the whole time.
We didn't take them in the shop.
Sorry, store policy. Can I just...
I know some of us have discussed, we won't even go to certain stores because we know we'll get judged straight away. I would never, go to, Ponsonby Road or Newmarket in, just casual gears. I've learned, you have to look a certain way, otherwise they just judge you.
I think my one would be a massive, I don't know, voice to everybody, the younger generation and stuff, is the clinic scene.
Look, Grace, I really think that this is something you should talk about with your parents or an older adult that you can trust, eh? What?
This is not the type of conversation you have with your parents.
Really, why not?
Short version says, you're not meant to have sex before marriage.
In our culture, we don't really talk about the birds and the bees.
Because of, they go to church, they're Christian, or the VAR, you don't cross that sort of VAR.
Our big hope with that particular skit is that it will start a conversation between parents and kids, there's such a distance between generations within our cultures, and we just really hope that it starts if anything, just starts a conversation. We don't just want young girls to watch this, we want their parents to watch it as well. It's an education for everyone, for all of us. Yeah. I remember before we went into shooting, we were quite distant, and we had to remember our whys to bring us back together. So should we just go, what was your whys?
I remember voice, the word voice was for the generation below us to have a voice.
My why was for our plus-size community. Especially for our plus-size brown girls who are not confident enough to step into this sort of world or this sort of platform. Embrace shapes, sizes, tones. That was my why.
It's big, because I remember growing up, and all you saw was, skinny palangi girls. And I remember, thinking, oh, that's what I need to look like in order to be beautiful. And so I hope that young brown girls can just see themselves in us. Asus!
Come back after the break to see more of us.
Asus!
What year was Tokelau taken over by New Zealand?
1972.
Wow, very not close at all.
You know what it is, boo. Giving you that fresh new do, post alert level 2. So, how fresh is you?
Pulevinaka, everybody, and welcome back to How Fresh Are You? Yeah! Tonight we got some amazing guests, as you can see on my right, Palangi Boy, and also Mr. Transition, Torreya. Yeah! What's the name of your team, boys?
We are Team Palangi Boys.
Yeah! And over here on the left, we got the funny choker himself, Riva! And we all know him on TikTok as Fresh Prince. What's the name of your team? Tekuri. Nah.
Let's go.
That's yeah. Our first game was Rapid Fire. Okay, boys, our first question. What mineral was mined in Nauru? Oh,
Mineral water.
Masima.
oh, no, not Masima, not salt.
Phosphate.
Phosphate? There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our answer is phosphate. All right.
What? Huh? Bro, go back to school.
Are you still in school?
Talohani is a greeting from which Pacific island? Talohani.
Tokelau.
Tokelau? You sure?
Tongatapu.
No, Vava'u. First you had Tokelau. Are you going to stick with Tokelau?
Tokelau.
No, that's...
We're going to go with Tokelau, and the answer, that's correct. His next question, name 3 islands that use the New Zealand dollar. Name 3 islands, yes?
The South Island.
Huh?
North Island. No.
The Cook Island. North Island, South Island. New Zealand is not included. No, yeah.
Sure Island.
Stewart Island, no.
Cook Island.
Cook Island is one.
Tokelau.
Tokelau.
Niue.
Oh, that's correct over there. Tokelau, Cook Island, and Niue use the New Zealand dollar.
Because it's a Palangi money, that's why.
Solid.
Next question. Which Pacific flag has a lion?
Papua New Guinea.
You reckon?
A lion.
Lion. I'll give you a clue.
Okay, yeah.
It's in the Pacific.
Oh, it's...
Yeah. Which Pacific island?
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Fiji.
All right, there you go. That's the answer. 1,057 to 80 points. All right. What year was Tokelau taken over by New Zealand?
1972.
Wow, very not close at all. What about you guys?
1885 after the Waitangi.
It's a bit it's a 19-something, between 1940 and 1950.
1945.
No.
1947.
Very close, between 1948 and 1950. 1948 and 50. It's just
49.
Whoa, wow. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 1949 was the year. Almost as long as it took these guys to answer. Now with our scores still at 1,089 points and only 16 points of these guys over here. I'm gonna move on to our next game. Take Me Hollywood. Yeah. Each team will be given famous quotes from famous movies. They have to guess what the movie is, but acting as a character. Are you ready, Tekuri?
Yes!
Let's go. And your character is Yoda. Here comes your quote from the movie. And all the best.
Yoda!
Your 1 minute starts now.
That's why her hair is so big. It's full of secrets.
Forrest Gump. Skip that.
Say hello to my little friend.
Scarface.
Yes! You shall not.
Lord of the Rings.
Yes! Oh, which one? Which one?
The first one.
Which is called...
Lord of the Rings and the Return of the Kings.
Oh, no.
No.
The Fellowship of the Ring.
You best start believing in ghost stories.
I sound like Stitch.
You best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. You're in one.
Skip.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep.
Oh, touch the ball. Oh, man, how you know?
Just keep moving. Just keep blue.
Three. One.
A fish.
Just missed out. Just missed out. Let's give him a big hand for Tim Goody with only 2 out of 5. Well, wait up, guys. Now, we're gonna move on to Palangi Boys. Your character is Elvis. Your 1 minute starts now.
A whole new world.
Aladdin.
Oh! Elementary, my dear Watson.
One more.
Elementary, my dear Watson.
Harry Potter? Emma Watson?
No. Elementary, my dear Watson.
Next, skip.
Yeah. Nobody puts a baby in a corner.
In a corner?
In a corner.
Skip that one.
The worst part about having a mental illness is people expect you to behave as if you don't.
Keep going. Skip.
Life's not fair, is it? You see, I will never be king.
Sing it like Elvis.
Life will never be... Next, skip.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of our How Fresh Are You Today goes to Teku! For our winners today, we have these vouchers over here worth $5,000. Join us same time next week on How Fresh Are You?
Thank you for tuning in with us this morning.
We are ready to stunt our hairdos at home and do some fit hours. Bye!
See ya!
2 meters!
Coming up next week on Fresh.
To my left.
Hey, what's up? I'm Daz.
And I'm Young Sefa.
We're gonna show you a bit of my world. Hey, this that guy from Fresh TV.
I have about 20 years experience in this industry.
I love acting and acting the fool on TV, but my real passion is music. And some other cool stories.
There's definitely a relationship between kapahaka and my music.